right, so here he is, the former UFC middleweight champion, Anderson Silva. The pro record doesn't look like it did a few years ago, DC, but most people still inject the name Anderson Silva into the discussion of the greatest MMA fighters of all time.
It's because Anderson is doing us a favor every time he steps foot in the octagon. He could have walked away and protected the record, but the lure, the draw of fighting still is pulling at this fighter. And every time he walks in there, we're getting to witness greatness. You feel it when Anderson Silva walks up the steps. I remember staring across the octagon and going, holy cow, that's Anderson Silva. And he has that approach, he has that appeal to everyone that gets in front of him, not only in the octagon, but in life. One of the nicest guys you've ever met is Anderson Silva.
And a renewed focus on recovery and physical therapy has allowed the great Anderson Silva to compete deep into his 40s, DC. You ain't going 45. There's no way.
45. Ain't no chance.
You're going to voice a video game.
I'm going to voice a video game. What a great idea. The newly minted UFC middleweight champion, Alex Pereira. Tremendous frame, tremendous skills. Every time he walks, I wonder how he makes 185 pounds. It's crazy what he balloons back up to on the day after the fight, but he makes the weight when he steps on the scale. And also, he has one of the more fun walkouts that I usually get to experience. He pays homage to where he is from when he makes that walk. And when he goes into the octagon, he shows what a savage he is in terms of his fighting ability. High-level kickboxing, one of the best in the world.
And when he left the kickboxing world to compete in mixed martial arts, he did so with the goal of beating Israel Adesanya. Mission accomplished November of 2022. Alex Pereira back on the horse tonight. Major statement here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anderson, the Spider Silva! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Alex Pereira!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so let us see what the legend Anderson Silva has left. He wanted this matchup against his fellow Brazilian Alex Pereira. You know the Spider wants the most difficult challenges, and this one certainly qualifies.
I mean, Anderson Silva is always good, but we're talking about the guy from the Forrest Griffin fight. We're talking about the guy that was scheduled to fight Roy Jones Jr. We're talking about another level Anderson Silva, but in Alex Pereira, we have a guy that can put your lights out. We have never seen anyone make a charge to the middleweight championship faster than Pereira did. He has to restart his run back to the top, and it starts with the legend that's Anderson Silva.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nice body shot.
Oh, nice elbow.
And follows up with another one. So unable to connect on the uppercut.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, nice combination there. That was vintage Anderson Silva. He is really putting all the right work in terms of recovery and physical therapy as he tries to continue to excel here on the greatest proving ground in the sport in his mid-40s.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
There's that body shot. So just over 3 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise. Nice shot there by the champ.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Well, at least to this point, this performance from Anderson Silva has been a sight to behold. All through. Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, Silva's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Final seconds here of round one. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Round two next.
All right, bud, sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, probably lost that round, okay? The only reason we lost is because you're waiting on it. I need you to.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, my goodness. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. They're going at it now.
It's okay. Keep going.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Breathe. That's it.
Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist. Has so much. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva.
Well, his smile lights up the room, and his performance lit up this arena tonight. Congratulations to the wildly popular Anderson Silva. No matter where we go in the world, Silva about as beloved and respected as it gets, and you've got to think he still enjoys a win.